So what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the JevMan316 Custom YouTube channel. I'm your host, JevMan316, your pop culture reporter. You already know that, right? So welcome back to the next episode of Unwrapping Vintage Wax. Haven't done one of these in a little over a week. I thought I was going to maybe try to do one of these once every week. Got a little bit behind, but I think I've got an idea of something that I really think you guys will enjoy. It's kind of timely. And then I also have an idea for the next episode that I'm going to drop a hint on after I show you what we're going to open today. So let's get over to the box and let's check out what we're going to open up today. So like I said, we're going to open up some vintage wax today, and I got an idea. I want to do something from the 80s or 90s movies wise, and I think, I already see the tops of them, but here's some future episode ideas. Harry and the Hendersons, RoboCop 2, I don't think they did any for RoboCop. Ghostbusters 2, I don't think they did any for Ghostbusters, but here's what I think, based on some commercials that have been coming out. I think it's time to open up some Gremlins. So I got a pack of Gremlins from the first movie, and if I remember right, I've got a pack of Gremlins from the second movie. So we're going to open up Gremlins. Just so you know, I know the first one, the packs have the Gremlin and Gizmo on it. There's alternate, or variations, let's call them, on the packs for the second one. Gizmo's on one and the Gremlins on another. So I've got two with Gizmo on it, so this is what we're going to open up today. So there's your vintage wax for today. So like I said, YouTube, we got our vintage wax for the day. We're going to open up a pack of, if I can hold the damn things, Gremlins 1 and Gremlins 2. They're kind of timely. You're seeing a lot of commercials, I think, for Mountain Dew, is it? I can't remember what it is, but it's kind of timely. You're seeing some stuff from Gremlins on television now, and I think they're going to do another sequel coming up soon. So before we get into that, I wanted to give you a hint. Next week, 4th of July weekend. It's a movie about 4th of July, and it's my favorite movie. I don't have cards of the exact, but I've got cards of at least the first sequel. Well, do you guys know what it is? Come back next week on the 4th of July weekend, somewhere around there, and I'll drop a video for that. But in the meantime, let's get over and open these up. Before we do, give this video a like, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and then once you subscribe, you know what you got to do. You got to hit that notification bell, and you'll be the first to know when I post new videos like Unwrapping Vintage Wax. So let's get on over to the table and open up these packs. Let's go! So what's going on YouTube? Like I said, we're going to open up a pack of Gremlins movie cards, and then after that we're going to open up a pack of Gremlins 2, the new batch, Here We Grow Again cards. Gremlins got 2 movie photo cards and 1 stick of gum, and Gremlins 2 has 9 cards and 1 sticker and 1 stick of gum. So maybe one day I'll be bold enough to actually eat one of these old sticks of gum. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that in the background while we're opening up the rest of these, and then we're going to open up this one first. So let's take a look at that. So you got the Gremlin at the top, the cool Gremlins logo, if you remember, like from the movie poster, and then you got Gizmo, 10 movie photo cards and 1 stick of gum, and here's the back. Got a sexy bazooka bubblegum ad. And does it say what year these are? 1984. So let's crack open these Gremlins cards. Here we go. I was trying not to tear the pack. I think I did anyway. Oh well. Here's your sexy gum. Like I said, maybe I'll eat that one day. Not eat it, chew it. There is some bubblegum stain on the back of these things. So let's just go through them one at a time in the order they were in the pack. So it says the cocoons. So that was after, Billy either, what did he fed them or got them wet? I think no, I mean wet's when they have when he hatches them. Feeding them after midnight's what causes that. Been a while since I've seen that. I'm not going to read these to you. This is card number 28. I'll read a couple just to get started. Everyone's shocked when they discover the new Mogwai have formed weird cocoon-like structures about themselves. Desperate to learn more about the creatures, Billy gets an idea. That's your first card. So here's the second one. Gizmo's Fears. That's Billy like cuddling with Gizmo there. It's about time we got these things checked out, comments Rand. Amazed at the reproductive abilities of the Mogwai. Gizmo. Why is it not focusing? There you go. He remains as adorable as ever. Like I said, I'm not going to read the rest of these. The Mogwai, so that's when he gets it from the shop. The quality of these cards are not great. Here's the back. The final warning. He's leaving with Gizmo. As Rand leaves the shop, the boy whispers, "Keep him away from light. Don't get him wet. And the most important thing, never feed him after midnight." The caged Mogwai. So there's Gizmo in a cage. Well, says an amazed Mr. Hanson, "I'll keep one here overnight, run some tests." So here's old Corey Feldman. He's with Billy. More Mogwai. That was when he got wet and started popping them out. Yep, a few drops of water splash. Gizmo creating spots on his body, and they begin to bubble until small furry balls pop out, unfurling into brand new Mogwai. Introducing Gizmo. That's when he opens it up and sees him for the first time. Card number 12. He's got a name. Let's call him Gizmo. We got 3 more in this pack. Billy's new friend. That's when he's got the hat on and he's playing the piano. Card number 13. Nasty Mrs. Deagle. That was Polly Holiday play Flo on the old Alice TV show. And here's the last card in the pack. One gremlin to go. That's when they're fighting them at the end. Got Gizmo in the backpack. This has got the bubblegum stains on it. I'll read you this one. Our friends are relieved after one of the gremlins are killed in the explosion. All that is except one. So, like I said, look at that. You got your stains right there. That was the card the bubblegum was on. I'm going to put it in case it stains the other ones. So now we're on to Gremlins 2. The new batch. Here we grow again. This has got a sticker inside. This pack was much easier to open. The bubble gum was broken. Yummy bubble gum. I'll put the sticker at the bottom. So here the cards are as they came out of the pack. You know, I don't think I've ever owned any Gremlins 2 cards, so these will be the first time I've ever seen these. That's those twin guys. Weren't they in Terminator 2 as well? Mysterious new arrival. Why won't it focus? I'm not reading all that unless it's a really cool card. You can pause it and read them if you want. I really like that one. Look, Gremlins Revenge. That's a cool card. I like the detail. Look, it's even got the little feet print at the bottom. After destroying Leonard Maltin, the Gremlins laugh maniacally and think of all the critically roasted movies they're avenging. Executive Snoop Forster. You know, I haven't seen this movie in a long time. I got to go back and check it out. Robert Picardo, didn't he star in Star Trek? Was it Voyager? Hit me in the comments, let me know. Dinner with Marla and Friend. I like how some of them have Gizmo at the bottom and some of them have the Gremlin. You can pause that and read that one. And these, none of them are great. I like this one coming up. Look at that. We got the Statue of Liberty glasses on. Tourist attractions. See the Gremlin head at the bottom of that one. What does it say? Tourist attractions. Our out-of-towners agree the Big Apple's infested with the weirdest and wildest worms. What the hell is worms? Why do they say worms? And this is a cool one. There's a googly-eyed one. Daffy's Deadly Drill. Here's Billy. Welcome to New York. There's Phoebe Cates. Man, if you want to see more of Phoebe Cates, and I mean more, you need to check out, what was it? Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Card number 23. This is a cool one. The Brain Gremlin got his glasses and pipe. And that's got Gizmo at the bottom. Fred. I think this is the last card. There's old Dick Miller. He's been in everything. Frontline Futterman. Card 84. You might not be able to see it, but that's got a little sticky residue on it from the gum. And here's the sticker. And it's a kind of a cool one, because it's basically almost like a mini type movie poster. The Mogwai Invasion, it's sticker number 2. You can peel that off. And I guess it's going to make the movie poster, which it looks like it might make that. See, that's the corner of it. So that's cool. So that was a trip down nostalgia lane. So what'd you think of those, boys and girls? We got a pack of Gremlins 1 and Gremlins 2. So I'll put the pack back up here. There's your Gremlins 2. And here's your Gremlins 1 and your gum. So I really like Gremlins. What do you guys think? It's one of my favorite movies from the 80s. I really like seeing some of those cards again. I wish you could have got some better ones of Gizmo. Like there's a good one there of Gizmo. Zoom out a little bit. Got the gum there. So what do you guys think? Do you like Gremlins? Is that one of your favorite movies? Let's talk it up in the comments. If not, do you like the Topps cards of the movies from the 80s? If so, what's some of the ones you like? And I got some like damn bubblegum dust everywhere. Give my video a thumbs up if you like these cards, or if you just like vintage trading cards. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll be taking a look at more vintage trading cards, including one from my favorite movie that happens around the 4th of July. I'm going to open those up next week. It's a sequel to my favorite movie, I guess I should say. And then after you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell and you'll be the first to know when I post new videos like Unwrapping Vintage Wax. So until next time, boys and girls, this is JebMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying, you guys be safe out there. And don't get them wet or let them eat after midnight.